I stuck to some pretty basic things at first, and then I started getting a little bit more technical with it as I started progressing. So at first, it was just average pace and cadence and distance, just looking at like kind of those three major metrics and seeing where I felt the best with what cadence I was moving it towards the pace, and then kind of learning how to manipulate those to see where like my optimal running efficiency would be. And one of the things that Lauren and I had learned in a previous course was like a higher cadence can be more efficient for reducing like forces in certain body parts. So I found when I was running at a cadence of about 180 to 190, I felt the best. I found sometimes what would happen when I began to fatigue was that cadence would drop. So I would really use that as like a notion for me to try and remind myself to stay at that higher pace and that higher cadence. And then as I started doing some more exploratory work, like with the pods and stuff like that, I started looking at like load asymmetry between the legs, like when I was running around the track and the ground contact times and things like that to see how they would change from my just like my 5K long distance running times to like my 400 times and seeing how each of those would benefit me. But yeah, starting to keep it simple at first. And now I feel like I've kind of crossed that line and I'm moving to some more advanced